Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, here to share today an easy card recipe I took from the new Stampin' Up catalog. I think you're going to be able to do it with what you have at home. Super excited to share it with you. At the end, I will share some other cards with the same recipe and also a word of encouragement for you. I want you to leave inspired. Let's go stamp. Today I'm sharing an easy card recipe with you. So excited to be casing actually the Stampin' Up catalog for 2020-2021. I went to page 50 and I found this card absolutely gorgeous, okay? I do have the His Love stamp set and I will be using that one, but I do not have the Blossoms in Bloom. So I decided to recreate it with another stamp set, and I want to show you how easy it is to create a card from the catalog. Super simple, cardstock, little bit of paper at times, some color, and a stamp. I think you're gonna do great. For this particular card, I'm going to be using, as I said, the His Love Cling stamp set for the sentiment Rejoice and Be Glad, and also the All Things Fabulous photopolymer stamp set, and I'll share with you how to use this one. Absolutely awesome. I will be using the Seaside Spray Stamps Pad, Soft Sky, Bumblebee, and Misty Moonlight. Awesome combination. My cardstock was cut at 5.5 by 8.5, but after I scored it at 4 1/4, that means half, I went ahead and cut a 1/2 inch of one of the sides. In this case, it's going to be the front side of the card. I also found some Bumblebee cardstock and I cut it at 3/4 of a quarter and 5.5, and that will be glued at the bottom of my card right here, so that when you see the card, it opens like this and you see that little border of color at the bottom. We're going to stamp our sentiment at the bottom left corner of our card in the front. So I will be inking with Misty Moonlight. And we will proceed to start stamping the flowers. With this new stamp set, All Things Fabulous, I really like how Stampin' Up helped us to put the flowers together. If you pay good attention here to your stamp set, it comes with some direction about which flower goes with which one. This one is the 1A, this is 1B, and this is 1C. So one stack on top of the other. Turn it the other way and you'll have a 2A, 2B, 2C, and the same with this one. So we have a 3A, 3B, and 3C. So we are going to be building these ones on the blocks first and then on the cardstock. Let's start. If you are not sure how to start your color combination, the catalog on page 121 actually gives you some directions. It says make your flower blossoms. It says to create blossoms with two-step stamping, stamp the largest image in the lightest color of ink. I will be using Soft Sky. Then stamp the detailed images in progressively darker colors. So I will start with Soft Sky, then Seaside Spray, and last Misty Moonlight. To finish our card, we're going to be adding a few rhinestones and also the little bar of bumblebee cardstock at the bottom. So let's do that right away. And this is the finished card. I cannot wait to see what you made with this card recipe. I do want to show you quickly other samples that I created with the same technique. Here you have another one with a little bit more cardstock. I made a frame with bumblebee, and then I put my paper at the bottom. That is the misty moonlight. You see it right there. That's another option. I added no rhinestones to this one. I took the His Love Clean stamp set and make a card very, very similar with the same card recipe. I put different images, same color combination, and I just move everything to the side. This is just a regular one. I never cut that 1/2 inch from the bottom. Then I made another one with the Sunny Zebras in the new catalog and the ridiculously awesome stamp set. Comes with many, many beautiful sentiments, and Make Today Ridiculously Awesome was a happy one. So I decided to make another card with those. There you have it. I decided to go for my butterfly gala and share some ideas with it and how you can create such a simple card. Same idea, you see? Absolutely beautiful with some of our new in color enamel dots. Last but not least, I decided to put together painted puppies and strong and beautiful stamp set. Created a little envelope here to inspire you, and a card very similar to the one we made today, but with a different flower stamp and a different sentiment, so that if you have a different flower stamp or different sentiment, you are encouraged to be stamping anyway. Okay, I hope that you are inspired. I cannot wait to see your creations with this card recipe. Go and share them on my Facebook group or send me an email at stampablessing@gmail.com. But I would love for you to be part of my community, so go ahead and let me see what you are creating with this. At the end of each of my videos, I like to leave you with a word that transforms the inside, makes you feel encouraged and inspired for the week. Today, that word is in Ephesians 5, verse 1. It says, "Be imitators of God, therefore, as dearly loved children, and live a life of love, just as Christ loved us and gave himself up for us as a fragrant offering and sacrifice to God." As I meditated in the word today, I was challenged to not be self-absorbed, to not be all about me, but actually get out of my cocoon and go bless somebody and start thinking about making others shine. Isn't that a good call from the Lord? I believe he's making us and calling us to become love. So I pray that you and I become love for this world, and no matter the circumstances do not define you. Jesus Christ defines who we are. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope this blesses you. You're inspired by the card making. You share them with me. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so. Thank you. See you later. Ciao, ciao.